Traffic generation can be very, very difficult. It can be intimidating. It can be frustrating. Have you ever found yourself going to Facebook and try to understand their algorithm, right? Trying to figure out, maybe you bought a $2,000 course that teaches you Facebook advertising. And just as you figure out, or you think you just figured out Facebook, they change their algorithm and you go belly up and all that work that you put in goes to nothing, right? Then the next big thing everybody says, hey, let's go to Instagram. Instagram is the hottest thing right now. And so you buy another course, you buy another training, you go to these masterminds, you try to master Instagram because that's what everybody and every guru is talking to you about to master. So you do all that work, you try to figure out Instagram to run traffic, to get more visitors to your business, to your site, to your website, whatever it is you're promoting to your product. And just as you figure out their algorithm and you try to get profitable campaigns on them, they change their algorithm again and you're about to pull your hairs out. You're like, what is going on here? So then you go to yet another platform and you get the point, right? The cycle continues. Does this ever happen to you? Well, if you said yes, my friend, let me tell you why. There's a big problem in the world of traffic generation, and this happens to a lot of people. Most entrepreneurs are clueless when it comes to traffic generation. They depend on a platform. It's called platform dependency traffic model. And what most people are doing is they're just following that model. We don't play that game. So what we do is we use those platforms and we siphon traffic off of those platforms, and then we create our own platform, and it's called data aggregation traffic system. It gets you unlimited traffic. In fact, I ran an experiment on this, generated over 17.5 million visitors, unique visitors, over 3.7 million leads, okay, over $12 million in revenue. Listen to me now, at 7 cents average cost per visitor. Over 17.5 million visitors. It is crazy. I'd love to teach you this if you would like to know more about this. If this got your attention, if you never want to depend on what algorithm Facebook is gonna run, or Google, or YouTube, or Instagram, or TikTok, or whatever the next big thing is, if you wanna take traffic generation into your own hands and you wanna be able to call your shots, you wanna be able to get visitors on demand, you wanna be able to build huge lists, sell lots of product, right? And earn the kind of money that you really wanna earn, let me show you how to get traffic the right way. Click on the link next to this ad. I'm gonna teach you what we do in our company that is crushing it right now, and you can implement it in your business, and I think it's gonna make all the difference for you.
Hi, my name is Anatoly. I want to talk about one is a subject is under my heart, and I'm not sure you're gonna like this or not, but it doesn't matter. I just want to say, and I think I should say that I'm from Russia, and we as a grown up in our family, we have a big family. My parents teach me to respect government. It's doesn't matter what they do and how they do it. We just have to respect them and pray for them. And with that attitude, I came to United States. And United States give me so much freedom. I'm really honored, and I'm really happy to be here. I'm really happy to live in this place. And there's nobody like a big brother hug watching over you. Well, okay, now why I doing this? Number one, I see how many Christians divided in between parties and churches, and they and even on the media you can feel it that there is no unity between just Christians itself. people just think, okay, if they say this is a true, what they say about president, this is a true, it's mean it's true. Now, let me say something from the Bible. It says in Proverbs 18:21, death and life in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit. So, what I want to say about this, we have a power to bring blessing to our house, and we have power to bring curse to our house. For example, how? Well, let's see. Let's put it this even situation. What they talk about Ukraine and American president. And what they say, this president give money to Ukraine. Well, I would put that way. He did not take the money from my pocket, and I don't think he take money from your pocket. That's one way. Another thing, if he did, even if he did, I don't believe he did, but even if he did from his own pocket, because he's a billionaire, and he knows the basic rules about sow and reap.
So check it out. Sick and tired, Daniel was saying. Sick and tired of being sick and tired. Okay, well look, we're on a mission right now. We have this going on. We have blinders on. Okay, it's not about selling you another course. It's not about getting you to join another company, another program, another thing, another deal. All right, it's about this with the right people. Okay, if you see yourself fit into with the vision that we're putting out there into the marketplace right now, we want to take the people. If that's what you want, but we wanted to shift the landscape in a little bit. Do what we can. Okay, we're not able to change the entire world, but we can impact and influence people that we serve. Okay, and so our vision is, what can we do to help affiliate marketers, people who promote other people's products, network marketers, people who promote and build teams, direct sales people, to really help them get this thing called results. Okay, not necessarily information, more information. There's plenty of information out there. You need information. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to say that you don't have to do anything. Just hit the button, become rich. That's a lie. Okay, anybody who tells you that, they're lying to you. But you need the right kind of information. Okay, and with the right kind of information, even first and foremost, man, is you need to get results. Okay, why do most people fail? Is because this guy, he just joined, right? And I don't know if you can see yourself here or not, but he just joined, okay? And he's got this one income flow coming in. Maybe this is a network marketing company that he's promoting a product with. Maybe it's somebody else's product that he's trying to promote. Maybe it's his own deal that he just put out there, but he's scared. He's never done this before. He tried all these different things before, okay? Maybe he tried this. I'm going to represent it with dotted line. Maybe he tried this, and none of these things worked for him, right? So he's like failed, and he has a track record of failure, okay, no results, and his skeptical spouse is like, is that another thing you're going to try, right? What is that doing to his self-confidence, right? His self-confidence is going down. Do you think he will do what needs to be done to make this work? Okay, absolutely not. And he's got pressures from home, from spouse, from bills piling up, from car payments and house payments, and information from all these different marketers out there on the internet. What this guy needs, man, is he doesn't need more information. He's got enough. He's got plenty. He needs to cut down on the information. He needs to get the right kind of information, because he's focusing on the 98% of stuff that maybe produce 2% of the results. He needs to flip that around, focus on the handful of key elements and key activities that are going to produce 98% of the results, okay? And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. At the end of the day, he needs to get results. As soon as I can get him, okay, if I can help him realistically, truthfully, honestly, genuinely, okay, help this guy, even with this income stream, help him generate, I don't know, $100, okay? How many of you would be thrilled to see your first $100 earnings as a result of promoting a real product, not pie in the sky, not like, selling air or anything, right? Not like an opportunity to where you're just tricking people into buying the same thing that you just bought, and so you can promote. There is no value, there is no product. People just selling compensation, right? But a real product or a service, and you right? You got paid your first $100, and you knew how you done it, so you can do it again. But most importantly, what if that could lead to, maybe $200 here? Maybe this is going to pay you $3,000 a month, okay? Maybe this income stream is going to pay you $4,800, a pop, okay, per sale. Maybe this income is going to pay you, I don't know, $20 a month, okay? And you have all these different things going around, and it's like a well-oiled machine, right? It's what I call the ecosystem of marketing and sales. And you don't have to do any of these sales. Would that be awesome? Okay, tell me. That'd be awesome, right? So this is the vision, you guys. This is what we're trying to do here in the industry with the 4% group, and I'm going to tell you how that came about. Okay, so real quick.
About sowing and reaping, we see that through entire the Bible. What you sow, you're gonna reap. And same thing, what we sown with this president, so we're gonna reap. And I hopefully those impeachment and those whatever is happening with President Trump, it's since he get in a power, since they won, they try to do everything to Democrats to remove him from that place, and they will never succeed it in this because he's appointed by God, and we can do something before the first one that was election, and when the now it's a second election is coming next year. So and I don't tell you, you vote against the president or you go vote for the president. I just tell you for a church to get reunited and start praying to God, and I think if anybody who's was involved against the president, any impeachment, any undirectable speeches with the friends or whoever, even when you watch news on TV. Sometimes news is is a bad news. Good news is for us Christians is the Word of God, and that's what we should be and that's what we should go after, because America is changing. I remember when I came here, for $20 you can buy the almost full the cart of the food. Now you go in a store and $20 next to nothing. You just buy one pack of meat, and that's it, and piece of bread. Okay, and what I'm saying is another thing about another our president is he's a point of man of God, and if we go against him, we go against God, because Bible says is a God who put man in a power or in a control. For example, in Washington State is where I live. We have Democratic state and not Republican. And all we do, we respect our governor, we respect our president, our local police. We respect all the authority what God's put in a power, because it's a God choose for them to be in such a time as this, as we live right now. And I think we should very be prayerful and seeking God right now, because the time is right now is going towards unexpected things. Many things gonna be changing quick. Many things gonna be changing fast, and people who's in prayer and people who is in seeking face of God, uh, they're gonna be okay. They're gonna be okay. God will take care of them. But rest of the people, well, I don't know what's gonna happen. It's gonna shake it. It's gonna shaky time coming very very soon, and it's in many places. Even in Ukraine right now, they wanted put it new law about the gay rights and marriage, and the pastor was supposed to marry gay people. So this is not coming to good, and it's we don't know what's this happened in Ukraine with that new proposal. But if this coming in Ukraine, what's gonna happen in United States when if we supposed to, as a pastors, we supposed to do them created like equal family, what's his husband and wife, but then as a man and man, or woman and woman. There's is according to the Bible, this is iniquity before the God, and it's and first of all, people do not know how they get into what, and hopefully it's not gonna go that way in America. Hopefully it's gonna go the way is we get our country as a righteous country, and hopefully we're gonna vote rightfully for this president, and as a church reunited and ask God forgiveness and pray for the president. And I think, church should pray God who you want to be in a power, for who you have for which man you have for power. I don't say it's you're supposed to vote for Trump. I am gonna vote for Trump because I believe he's a man of God who's God appointed him for 8 years, and I believe with all my heart, and I go after, and I'm gonna vote for Trump. But this is me. I'm not telling you what to do, and this is your choice what to do, and you have to do what you decided to do. But before you do, I just ask you to do one thing. It's pray who you want to vote for. may God give you the peace, and may there be encouragement until the next time. And what I want to say, well, one thing, never give up. You have a great, you guys and me, we live here in a great country. This is a country where everything's so awesome. Sometimes it just you want to have fun, you gotta go ahead and have fun. Yeah, of course, it's some you have to pay the price for the tickets, for the go see the shows and everything. You know what? But this is a country where's everything acceptable, everything available with a point of finger. Just go online or go on a cell phone, type what you want, buy a ticket, and go there and have fun. With another thing, it's when you're gonna go, if you're gonna go this way, what I not asking you, I'm asking you, do the right thing before voting. May the God give you the wisdom, and may God provide for you everything you need to see, and may the strength of God come upon you as you decided to vote, and for next voting time. But meanwhile, right now, this is Anatoly, and I'm gonna be with you, and probably in the next couple of days again. See you later. Bye.
So you got your website, and then you got your target audience. Let me show you how to get all of these guys in there. Click on the link. Let me show you how to do it.